And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Angel Di Maria starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal.
Derek, big moment here.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Superbly read and executed. The possession lost, intercepted. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Di Maria. Bernat. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Pavard. Bayern have given us away. Defensive efficiency personified. And Pavard on the ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Corentin Tolisso. Take it away. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Leon Goretzka. Now with Tolisso. Lewandowski. Ball lost by Bayern. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Really good interception. Neymar! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Mbappe. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Well, a second goal for them here. Lewandowski. Committed challenge. Di Maria sliding it through. And he's in the clear. And reading it absolutely superbly. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Di Maria. Excellent defending. The outcome is a goal. Kick here. Coman.
PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
A very good tackle. A deft clearance. Di Maria. Neymar. Incisive pass from Mbappe. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And now waiting to pounce. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Marquinhos. Mbappe with it. Goretzka has it now. Well, as we move towards half-time, the verdict so far, room for improvement as far as Bayern are concerned. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lewandowski. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. And he might be through here. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. They're really pressing their opponents. Able to skip past his man. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Breaking at pace. Well, no stopping him. Body on the line. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Sané. Well, it might still work out for them. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
But pour le Bayern Munich, le numéro 7, Serge Gnabry.
Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Could cross it in here. And Neymar. Now with Hakimi. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? Cross blocked. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Now able to close down the shot. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Chance to play it in. Neymar. Di Maria. Verratti. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Coman. Oh, he's through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And short it is. And dispossessed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He has time to play it over. Verratti. Possession lost, intercepted. Mbappe. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Sané. It's with Kingsley Coman. Might be a chance here. Tolisso. Useful looking ball. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Could play it in. Wonderful tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And a very good challenge. Given away by Bayern Munich. Mbappe. Di Maria waiting. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and not a very happy day for Bayern.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
He's given us away. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Can they hit on the break? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Sané. Well, they couldn't keep it. Mbappe. And that puts them in position. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Serge Gnabry. Coman's pass needed to be better. Pressing high to win the ball. Sané. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Messi. Very quick thinking there. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Leroy Sané
he's through on goal here, Derek.
Well, what a stop that was. They take it short. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And deciding to go short with this one. Coman. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
He takes aim. Really good diving save. Delivering it. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Blocked it brilliantly. And they've given him too much space. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Messi. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Lewandowski. Alphonso Davies. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Oh, great vision. And he's made headway. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Defensive efficiency personified. Leroy Sané. Bayern have given it away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. They need to get bodies back. Outfoxing the defender. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Lionel Messi. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, the counter chance looks very real. But quick thinking defensively. And Neymar. Messi, and a timely intervention. Now can they counter clinically? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. But he could run onto it here. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How... Did he stop that?
Who can he pick out? And there the attack ends for now. Neymar. On to Messi. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Lewandowski. Bayern pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Neymar. Spot on with that tackle. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And with the goalkeeper. Verratti. On to Messi. Paredes. Messi. Firing it in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Perfectly positioned to take it away. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, that's not watertight. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. Well, a yellow card is the decision. Difficult one for the referee, Stuart.
Yeah, but...
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, and the big question from a PSG point of view, can they battle back? Oh, great defending. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Mbappe. This could square the game. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And just look at that finish. It's clever, it's audacious, and it's well taken. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Messi. Giving it a try. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Can he put it away? Sané. Well, disappointing for Bayern to give us away like that. An important interception. Mbappe. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Sané. Running room in the wide position. That's not a bad ball. Sané. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Well read to put an end to that attack. Gnabry. And showing fine vision. Corner conceded, it came off the defender.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Good tackle. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. He succeeds in clearing it. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Serge Gnabry. And into the last 20 minutes. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Lionel Messi. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gay. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Pavard. Leon Goretzka. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
And taking it away. Well, they still have designs on the win.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Bayern fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Paredes. Messi. It might be. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Coman. They've given it away. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An alert intervention. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Sends it back. And still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. All even, but will it stay that way? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Coman. Good-looking sequence. Can he finish? And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both...
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
He can't hold on to it. And a time for cool heads. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And he did well to cut it out. Defensive efficiency personified. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Oh, he's through here. Still possibilities. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Into the advanced position. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Getting in there to intercept. Coman. Coman, sloppy. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Wijnaldum. Good tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.